Okay. Oh, we're live. Okay, awesome. All right, so first things first, let me just like pull it up so that I can make sure it's working because I'm so scared after my troubles that I had. Pull it up. Oh, it's working. Oh, awesome. Okay. We are live. Okay, you guys, are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Oh,
Get her done.
so excited. Okay, so Jordan, if you would like to go ahead and start the game.
Ooh.
Wait, we might need Carter to click that he's ready. There we go.
We're good. You're golden.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys.
It looks beautiful.
Susie did it. I'm
Lately.
calling it now.
Right away. It was Susie.
You guys, my own stream.
Unbelievable.
On my own channel. But let me just preface the okay, actually hold on. So none of y'all can have the stream open, okay? Because I'm sharing my screen, so you guys can't know what my cards are.
Good thing I closed it anyways. That's too funny.
Good. So anyway, welcome to my channel. Thank you all for joining me. I am joined today by, let's see, going clockwise, by Carter Plays, by Nancy Drew Walkthroughs. Then over here, it's not really, I'm not really able to point. Over here we have the Drew Encyclopedia, me. And then there are the twinsies, Daniella and Jordan. I am so excited for this, you guys. Okay, so again, I know we've all played this game, but like, rules for the people watching, just don't tell in the chat what my cards are. I know you can see them.
I turned the stream off, so I won't see any of that.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I had
Screen's
it
closed
open
for me
just
too.
to see like if everything was like working fine, and then I minimized it, so I can't.
Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Who's up?
This is me. Are we ready?
Let's
Yeah,
go.
he's so
Yeah.
excited. I love it.
I'm ready. Okay, let's do it.
You gotta put that.
Okay, I can only go to one room, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Go for it.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Okay.
excited. So like, I'm like,
this is beautiful.
I'm really good at this game, you guys, like when it's a board game. So I'm really
I-
scared that I'm gonna just like suck at it as not a board game.
You brought a bunch of
I am
detectives.
very good at this game.
Oh.
I played the game a lot physical. I played the original 2008 PC version of this game, and I've played this one a lot recently, especially when I had nothing to do at work.
Carter,
You play it on your phone.
how freaking dare you? For one thing.
It's showing me. It's showing me.
Very nice.
All right.
Interesting.
What is the leaderboard thing? I have no idea, Morgan. I truly don't know because I don't understand Twitch yet. I'm so new to Twitch.
Leaderboard thing.
Yeah, there's a
trying to
leaderboard
remember
showing
what
up
it is.
in the chat.
Oh.
What are
Is
we
that at the
leading?
top?
I don't know.
I don't want to spoil it. I don't know.
What are we leading? That's a great question.
What is
Okay, so it's telling me
happening?
to update my clue sheet, and it's been a minute. What am I doing?
I don't know.
So
I think is
in
it
the
just
clue sheet, you have like a bunch of different options you can click on. You can click on a red X. You can check mark, the question mark, exclamation point.
Mhm.
You can use the numbers if you want. You can use the top and bottom row, but only one from, except for the number. You can like play with it and do something weird with it, but it's kind of customizable to how you want to play.
Okay.
So like if I want to say I think someone has something but it's not been shown to me, I could click the check mark. And so I can kind of say, I believe that I know what this is. I don't think you're probably not. So here's how I kind of do it. So based on whoever's showing a card. So green showed Plum a card. I'm going to put, for example, I put a question mark in each of the slots going, they may have this card.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know at the bottom, when you click on each of the boxes, you have like a number set. I know some people will use the number saying this person showed this card once, twice, or some number of times if you think they have that card, but you haven't seen it yet.
So just,
But
I'm putting it up on the
basically
screen so that people can see what's going on.
But
Okay.
basically, it's a speculation.
There you go. All right. So it looks like I have a question mark on Plum and an X on Peacock.
Yeah, it
So-
will automatically fill the X's in or the check mark if you see the card.
Wonderful.
So, like a card is shown you, it will automatically.
Yeah, so Susie, that question mark and the X, I think that is like you're looking at over there, like little profile icons there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the question mark means that Plum is making a
Plum
guess.
is making a guess.
Oh,
Peacock
okay.
didn't have any cards to show, and Green did have a card to show.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. It's been a
Nice.
while since I've played this particular version, so I don't remember what I'm supposed to. So how are we supposed to get off the screen?
Everyone's gotta press
has to
continue.
hit continue.
Ah.
So Mustard and Scarlet, you two are guilty culprits.
I have pressed it, bro. I have pressed it like ages ago.
Someone's not hitting it. I don't have
I
it.
don't-
There should be like
Listen. It says update your clue sheet, and I'm still like, what am I updating? What am I
There's-
like?
sometimes there's nothing to update. You can just hit continue. But if you want to take like really extensive notes, you can.
striped sweater is all the time.
Oh my goodness.
When is Carter the musical coming out?
I don't. Oh, there
I
it
want
goes.
to know the answer to this.
I want opening night tickets for that.
Got it. Is it going for y'all now?
Yes, it
We're good.
is.
Sweet. I thought it was stuck.
Sorry, guys.
it's
My bad.
You're fine.
all good. It's all good.
It's a learning process. So the first round is definitely a learning curve.
Oh,
If you're not
absolutely.
really familiar with the game.
Guys, I have so many options.
Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
head over to the kitchen.
Tori saying, I know we're not supposed to tell, but Susie's cards definitely include Punchy LaRue and Suspects, Spoiled Hot Cocoa and Weapons, and Bag Engine Rooms.
You word.
Oh,
Oh,
You need
it's
you to
Tori.
repeat that while I write that down.
yeah, same.
No. So, speaking of Coco, at work yesterday, they asked me to fill out a little sheet of like my favorite things for Secret Santa coming up. And there were these stupid questions like, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite candy? You know, like what's something you
I had
need
the
more
exact
of?
Same thing.
And for every answer, I just put chocolate. And then it was like, what's your favorite beverage? I was like, hot chocolate. So it was like, listen, whoever at work gets me, just get me chocolate, please. That's what I want for Christmas.
I had to put in TV/movie shows and then music. And I probably am going to freak people out from my music on it. It's kind of funny. I'm waiting
Amazing.
to see who's going to get mine. They're going to look at me and give me the third eye of like, you listen to this?
But what are you listening to is the question.
That is the question.
Is she going
Do
to
you
tell
really
us?
want to know the answer?
Yes.
Tell us.
I listen to rock, heavy metal, and things like that, but I also will sit there and listen to classical music.
Okay.
So I'm very odd.
I mean,
Not really.
like, not
I do
really.
both of those things. Yeah, I don't do heavy metal, but I do rock and
That's not
classical
normal.
music.
I know, right?
Then what does that make us?
The people I work with think it's not normal, just like you
Oh.
collecting Christmas houses.
They're
Is
the
it
weird
normal?
ones.
Well, yeah. Don't listen to Deborah.
Don't listen to Deborah.
It's almost close to the to her coworker's username, God, not don't username, say but it. her name. No.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what did you say? It was Plum with the dagger in the conservatory.
Oh.
I'm getting back at you, Carter, for right off the bat suggesting it was me.
Wow. Could be me.
What you got? Oh, let's see it. Let's see it. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that.
Oh.
Be
don't like
so
that
for
sound.
real right now. Okay.
No.
Oh.
Tori says, dude, if I were playing, I wouldn't even try to win. I would just accuse Carter every time I made it to a room.
Wow. Wow, the truth
Man.
comes out.
I know.
Oh,
So
that
good. So good.
So this is interesting because I guess because it's an online version, we can see all of the X's that on everyone's behalf, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
yes. The standard blocky ones, we all can see that.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
Yes.
Wow.
But we can do our
Wow.
own, and nobody will see the ones that we put in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is so cool, though. This is like just like a chill game night with friends.
Right?
I know.
It's been so long since I played this. Like, it's probably going to be a whole several turns before I remember.
But like, it's so fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
It's so
yeah,
fine.
I played one round this morning just to get myself familiarized, and I realized it's been like probably over a decade since I played Clue. It's been a
Yeah.
long
A
Dang.
time.
decade.
Yeah.
Wow.
12? Bro.
Wow.
No, 13, homie.
Mhm.
You were 12. You were
I
12.
was 12. We were born 2 months apart, and your birthday already happened.
It did.
Oh my gosh, I'm
It's
with
all right.
children. Guys, a decade ago, I
Is that
was
insane?
17, almost 18.
Wait a minute. How old are we all?
We were-
Let's just go ahead and settle that right now.
23, baby. Not afraid to say it.
I'm 23 this month.
I'm 27. I'm about to turn 28 in February.
That's not about to. That's like you.
Yeah,
Like,
you got-
that's
you
like
got
3
time.
months from now, honey.
3 months.
Twinsies. How old are y'all?
25. Yep.
Oh,
And then
okay.
turning
Could you imagine if
26
one was
like
24
April.
and one was 25? Could you imagine?
That'd be suspicious.
It's
Wouldn't
like,
that be a
no,
bit
I'm
weird?
28 too.
I'm actually 24, about to be 25.
Let's go.
I only get
Yes.
3 months left of being 25.
But
Yeah,
by
this
about to be,
April's,
are you
like,
going to be?
quick.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I did not want to interrupt there. That was my
Oh,
bad.
you're fine.
By almost 25, do you mean 25 this year or 25 next year? Like 2023 or
It's
2024?
pretty close. It's January 4th, so I mean, like,
Mhm.
it's pretty
Oh,
on the
okay.
edge there, you know?
That's pretty
So-
close.
That's all right. So then you're a year older? That's weird. Okay.
You're
It's
older
a-
than what? What were you gonna say?
No, I thought he was going to be like, no offense, Carter. You are amazing and I love you. I thought you were like way older than I am.
No.
What, really?
Man is just. Anyways.
Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna
you were just like
choose-
literally such a baby though.
I know.
Susie, I love that you're the oldest. I'm the youngest.
I know.
We're
Aw.
in the middle. It's normal for us.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
Mustard, do your thing, please.
I'm working on it. What vibe with that?
I
Let me do
love this
that.
beautiful, gorgeous room, but like, let's go. Morgan says she would have been the oldest.
Okay, good to know.
Oh. Interesting.
Don't
to
like
know.
that. I still have no clue what's going on.
At least you guys have had a turn. I haven't had a chance to go other than maybe move a couple of squares.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
We'll see what happens for me.
We'll
I wanna
get you
just have
there.
a constant stuck as that.
We'll get you there. Don't you
Who-
worry.
The X's and the check marks. Are the X's like that nobody had that card?
Yes,
It's-
yes.
Yes.
When you have a check, it means someone has shown you a card and it's confirmed.
Mhm.
Now, you can like go into one of the boxes and you could put your own check if you want to guess, and it'll be a little bit larger. So if you want to say, I think someone has a card, you can put a check mark and it'll be like a little bit larger and more defined.
Yeah. Or like if you're like,
So you
wow,
can
I
kinda see the
really
difference.
think that like Colonel Mustard has the rope, you know, but like you're not positive, you could go in there and be like, oh, let me just put like a question mark here. And it just kind of helps you along.
So what are the numbers for?
What numbers?
Great
The
question.
numbers on
Where to
bottom.
click it?
Oh,
You can use it to like say how many times a person has like shown that card, but you don't have to use them. It's kind of, I guess, more work if you want to keep track of it that way.
Hmm.
Okay.
Sounds like
Eat.
math.
Girl math.
Dude, I had to do some math
Well,
today
I
at
was doing
work,
that
and I was not
yesterday,
happy about
Susie.
Oh my gosh. Don't
Oh my
ask me for help.
Okay.
wait, hold on. Liv says in the chat that she feels like the twins are quiet in comparison to everybody else. Are you guys capable of turning, or actually, you know what? I can handle this. Kidding. Let me handle this for y'all. I'll just turn y'all up. Hold on. Let's just like user volume to 200 for both of you.
Susie
I
should
think
be
because we're in the
settings.
same room, we're trying not to peek each other's mics, so we have it set at a lower volume.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah,
Well,
Because if I have
it's
it any higher, we'll both ping.
totally fine because like I got you. I got you.
Guys, the
Gotcha.
hardest part of not having the stream open is not being able to see the chat.
Yeah, I
And then
know.
what
Oh,
he's
no.
saying.
I'm sorry.
missed
I'll
everybody.
I'll be better about keeping everybody updated on the chat. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Tori says Carter is definitely an old soul, but I've never once thought he was remotely near my age. Haha. Jessica says, wait, how old are the twins? They are 25. Liv says, I just noticed today I have Carter's birthday on my calendar. Don't remember doing that.
Let's go.
So great. Oh, little Miss Drew is here. Hello, hello. Awesome. Okay, so who are we waiting for, y'all?
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, Lilo is about to be 5.
Oh, when's his birthday? Her birthday.
oh, Lilo just got.
Wait, aren't two of ours turning like
Lilo's
May
birthday.
6th? They're
And I
turning
think I'm
6th
the
in
only one
January.
here who's met Lilo, so that's embarrassing.
Oh,
That's
how
lucky.
freaking dare you.
True.
But you know what?
Okay, but who's
Wait, what
who's
just
doing
happened?
the event in September of next year in Arizona?
Oh, that's a good
Hannah.
question.
Hannah's doing that.
Yeah, but like she means like
who's
are any of
going?
you guys going?
Yeah.
I thought you said who's doing it. Who's going? Oh God,
I can't. I absolutely cannot afford anything, so there's no way I'm traveling across the country.
I don't know if it'll work out for me. I'll have to do a bit of
I would
research.
absolutely love to go. And so much has happened in the last year that I didn't expect. So we'll see. Maybe so much will happen in the next year that I won't expect to, and I'll be able to go. We'll
Yeah.
There you go.
So Tori says she spilled her age when we spilled the tea, but she wants to know if anybody remembers what she said.
I don't remember.
Nope.
I don't either.
Couldn't tell you.
I want to say she's either 31 or 32. She can correct me in the chat. Little Miss Drew says she's 31 and she feels so old now admitting it. You're absolutely not old, my goodness. We're all like in our 20s and 30s. Like that's the like average Clue Crew age.
I feel like such a baby.
I know. Oh, my girl Liv is also 28. She's the closest to my age. She says one of those ages is definitely right, and one of those ages is going to be right in March. She's 31. Jetpack is 30. Gooba is 31. Morgan is still 12.
Did she ever answer about Lilo's birthday? Or did I just like offend them way too much?
You know what? No, I don't think she did. Morgan, when is Lilo's birthday?
Morgan, I'm sorry, okay? I'll do anything.
Not
30s
him
vibes.
guessing
Yes,
himself.
girls. I am so close to 30, I can, like, taste it. I'm in those late 20s vibes right now, though.
You're like 20. I'm so sorry. I know we literally just went over this. You're like 27, right?
Yeah, like, late 20s.
So what are you saying? Because you're like 3 years away from that.
I know, it's really close.
So what do you mean? That's not close. That's
Oh my
closer to
gosh.
25 than it is to 30.
Nice, actually. Lilo's birthday is January the 12th. We should do a big Lilo celebration.
Oh my gosh, that's like the day before 2 of our cats' birthday. They're on the 13th.
Oh, we need a
Nice.
Clue Crew pet party.
Please.
Fantastic.
Whoever makes the best Lilo cupcake / birthday cake wins a potograph from
Ooh.
Morgan.
That is
Okay,
totally worth it.
I'm
I
gonna
want one of those.
automatically win that because everyone keeps telling me at work that I need to have my own bakery.
That's
which
right.
would be fun.
That's right. Because our girl, oops, sorry, I just messed things up. My bad. Okay, on the stream, not on the game. Our girl is like an incredible baker. So
How long have you been baking for?
Oh.
45 minutes on
Ser-
medium heat.
I've been baking and like cake decorating and things like that for about, I'm trying to remember, did you start in 2014 or 15? 14, I believe.
So
Wow.
almost 10 years.
That's
Yep.
insane.
What? 2014 wasn't 2 years ago? What the what?
There are days
Don't
where I wonder that
remind
same
me,
thing,
man.
Carter. Oh, I know.
Oh, hold on, I'm not paying attention. Sorry.
Nah,
It's
you
okay.
get home.
I honestly like this first round is just practice for us basically because honestly I have been so not paying attention.
I'm more interested in what's going on with you guys than I am in just
I
pressing
know.
buttons in the game. If a big green button says continue, I press it. Otherwise,
Yep.
that's
Yep.
the extent of my. Anyways,
Oh my gosh, Little Mister's daughter and cat share a birthday.
nice.
That's amazing.
That's so cute.
We have Niles' Gotcha Day is coming up next week. I don't know what his actual birthday is, but we do Gotcha Days for our little adopted guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Super sad though because I just don't know like what to do with him because he's just not getting along with our son or our other cat. And I'm like wondering if I need to find another friend cuz like remember so my best friend has my one cat who didn't get along with my son at all. She was like attacking him. So now I'm wondering since like my other cat just isn't getting along with my son and my cat, like do I find another best friend to take my cat? Like what do I do now? But like we're about
Have
to
you
sell
tried like the hormone plugins that you can do for cats?
I
And
haven't.
it's supposed to kind of help make them mellow.
Oh, I
They're a little
haven't tried that.
pricey, but they do work. They last a long time. Plug it in for about maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Eventually your cats will calm and it'll kind of help make
I've tried
everything a little bit
so much. I've tried drugging him. I've tried doing all sorts of stuff. We've changed litters. We've done everything. I've taken him to the vet. Like I know everybody is always like, "We'll take him to the vet." I've done it. He's just the worst.
Oh,
Oh,
Just the
very
worst.
cool. Very cool.
oh, sorry you're dealing with that.
Yeah, me too. It's very, like, it's obvious that it's deliberate, that he's just unhappy. So that's why I, like, wonder if I need to just find, like, somebody who doesn't have kids and pets, because the last time that he was, like, truly happy was before I had Liam. And I just
Wow.
feel so horrible, you know? Like, we've tried for 3 years now. Well, 2 years now. Well, I guess because he started acting up when I got pregnant. So it's been over 2 years. So we're just, like, we love him. He was our first kid, you know? I practiced swaddling
Mhm.
on my cat. when I got
Yeah.
pregnant. Like, it's really heartbreaking that we just don't know what to do for him. So I'll try that Fellaway plugin. Susie, where are
Yeah,
your
and please
quotes?
keep us updated. Let us know how that goes.
Yeah, I
Because I really
will.
hope that works well for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, I mean, okay, so Johanna has actually met my cats and knows how they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor little Miles, he had the cone when I was there, and he was very not excited about that.
Yeah,
The cone
so
of shame.
Code of Shame is gone because Niles threw up on it too much and like just was the worst, and it got so disgusting. So Code is gone, and now he wears a sweater.
Oh, I love that.
That's
He wears
The
a
fact that you were
sweater.
able to get him in the sweater is impressive.
Honestly, that was the
Do
easy
you have
part.
pictures of this?
I do. I'll
Nice.
send one in the chat. I do.
Please
So it's like a onesie almost, and its intention is for like cats who just had surgery so they don't like lick their stitches and whatever. But it's like going kind of like a thunder blanket type of thing. Like, we think he's got kitty anxiety, so like I think it's been helping him a lot.
Well,
That's good. Like a little compression or something. That's nice.
Yeah. So that's been better, but also like I've been painting. I was painting my like first coat right before John left for work tonight, and then like he started leaving and Liam got really upset because he was leaving, so like, oh, let me just like go comfort Liam. Then I got him all settled. He was watching a cartoon. I was like, let me just go finish. It'll be great. I just have like a couple minutes left. I was literally down here for like 10 minutes. And like, I can leave my 2-year-old alone for 10 minutes, right? Well, I came back and Niles had pooped in both the kitchen and the living room. And I just don't feel comfortable like with a cat who will just poop like literally next to my toddler if I leave the room for 10 minutes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it just really, really, really bothers me. So I just
Well,
like,
that's super valid.
yeah,
super
I just
valid
don't know what to
concern.
do, you know?
I don't blame you. That's
Just tell this is a way to get Liam. Or sorry, I didn't mean to out your kid's name in case that's not.
No,
Public.
you're fine. Everybody knows my kid's name is Liam.
This is a way to get Liam get his knowledge going early that Cocoa Puffs are bad for kids.
Oh, God.
I don't know if they actually are, but you know, can start the training young.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, Tori says, you, haha.
Thanks for the laugh story. Appreciate it.
little natural consequence there.
So I don't
no,
remember how we
no.
got in this topic, but it makes me really, really, really upset. So
Well,
It
let's
was-
change the subject.
yeah, let's
Yeah.
like not talk about my poor cat. But I did
So
send
how
a
was
picture.
everyone's day?
I did send a picture of him in the chat for you guys in like our
I
group
would love
chat
to see
here,
it.
so that you guys can see his pathetic little sweater.
Oh my goodness. That's a grumpy
What a
face.
kitty.
Oh
That
my
is-
goodness.
he just looks like he just looks annoyed. He looks like an old man, just like what is this?
Is that a turtleneck?
It's almost.
That is too funny.
I'm gonna get him a
Love it.
Christmas sweater because they have the same
Good.
ones, like the surgical recovery onesies for cats that are like Christmas sweaters.
Oh,
Oh.
please.
I'm gonna do it. It's so great. Oh my gosh.
If we ever try to put any of our cats into a sweater, I would have my hands would be destroyed.
Yeah.
They would be so mad at me.
Yeah, literally.
Like giving your cat a bath. Like,
Oh my
good luck.
Jesus.
Oh, okay, other people want to see the sweater. I will post the same picture. It's really pathetic. I'll post the same picture on my story on Instagram so you guys can see that. So what else is going on in chat? Lilo does not like wearing sweaters.
Oh, Carl
Okay,
loves
so-
wearing sweaters.
So Pippin wasn't what we'd call miserable when we had multiple cats, but he's so happy now as an only cat. We decided not to get any new cats. Some are definitely just made for the soul cat life. And yeah, I think that Niles is. which is so heartbreaking because like we love him. Like he's our baby. Morgan says Liam knows who Lilo is, but not me. He will say her name if I tell him to. That's true. Don't change the subject because you're my favorite subject. Oh, Tori.
Because you're my
just the
favorite
best.
subject.
Just
Hard
the
for me to sing that while listening to AJR at the same time. Doesn't quite go.
Wait, where's the same? Okay, here we go. It's not my turn, is it? Oh gosh, it is. I need to push continue. My bad, sorry.
So is anyone close?
No.
I'm not really sure.
I'm just letting the computer do the thinking for me right now. I'm not gonna-
Literally.
I'm like half paying attention.
I have like an idea of who it is and where it might be.
Well, stop that.
Be like the rest of us, Susie. Just let the computer do the thinking. Just press the buttons.
I already have an idea,
Just press the button.
Who
but I don't
has
know
an
if I'm
idea?
even halfway right.
Oh,
Jordan, she's had an idea.
Oh my gosh, Tori says I was
did it
desperately
not pick it up?
hoping
No.
if Susie read my chat, he would start singing. That's so cute. Oh, we need just like Hugh and Carter to get together and do like a duet, as they are both such wonderful singers.
Just all that.
I'm here for
would-
that.
I would
I
love
feel
to.
like Hugh has several duets, like people have talked about. But just
Yeah.
what's up with that, Hugh?
Waiting.
When are those coming?
Waiting to get working with Morgan,
That's right.
which I'm very excited about. But I've also been waiting. I've been waiting. We've been waiting several months. It's been a busy several months.
Yeah.
And now I guess we got Carter going on too. So Carter, you know how to contact me, my boy, my man.
Yes, I do, and I will get on that soon.
Let's go.
Man,
Reach
nobody's
out to
asked
my
me for a
agent.
duet. Come on.
Guys, this was how long in the making? Just like with schedules and everyone's being
Like
so
a
busy
month?
and like
I
Yeah,
I
like
love this for us.
super
It's gonna
valid.
be a while before we do it again.
Super valid.
Just like
super
soaking
valid.
it up.
Yeah, super
That's
valid.
why, yeah, I'm more interested in again the chats than the game at this point. The game's just background
I know.
visuals.
It's just background
is
noise
just-
that you just mindlessly
Yeah.
click buttons for.
That
Mhm.
happens with every game we end up playing. Everyone's more interested in the conversation than the actual game.
Absolutely. It's because
I'm
we
not
love
upset about it at
people.
all.
We love these
No.
people. Also, I just have to point out that Liv in the comments said, or the chat rather, said, redeem, sing to me, Paolo. Which I will definitely make happen. I will make that into a thing. You heard your name, but you missed what was said. There's so many people in here. Yeah, so Morgan, Hugh was just talking about how he's gonna be singing with you.
It's gonna be sweet.
There you go. Oh, it is my turn. My bad.
Why are so many of us in the kitchen right now?
We're just cooking up Thanksgiving.
Too many
Everyone keeps
cooks.
blaming each other. That's where we all end up at this point.
Mm.
That's true.
American Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, don't even remind me. I had to cook so much cake in the next week. I am like crying.
I'm helping you.
Oh.
Don't complain.
That's fun though. I
Win
love
stuff.
it.
Win stuff.
I at least have 2 KitchenAids. I got one as a gift,
You
and then
inherited
I inherited that one.
That's
So,
awesome.
Brand new one, never used.
If
That's
Daniela's
basically,
helping you, wouldn't you have 3 KitchenAids?
No,
No,
'cause
I
I'm the
only
one
have
cleaning
2.
up after everything. That's how she's helping me.
Well done. Well done. That was clever.
but basically, what I'm hearing is
Oh!
that you
Sorry.
need to send us some baked goods through the mail.
I don't
Can
know
you do
how to
that?
send baked good through.
I don't know if you can. There's
I
probably a
own-
way, but
I know there's rules on what you're allowed to send. Basically, it cannot be like
You're
things
a
that
real
it has to be
Snoopy Susie,
refrigeration and
aren't
stuff.
you?
They're weird rules.
Yeah.
This is super interesting.
But if you're not selling them,
There's my cake that I did for a coworker's birthday.
technically.
First time I ever made a carrot cake.
Wait, you put it in the
That
chat?
is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
I love
Oh, I
carrot
love
cake.
that. It's so pretty.
I'm sure you could fit that in a box and send it.
It would not make it very well.
It
It
might
might not
not
survive.
Like, send
destroyed.
me baked goods. But like, do you know how many people requested that I send them Adobe bread when I made that video? Like,
Oh, really?
yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
Right.
believe
Yes.
it.
I think Carter did.
Yeah, well, it was me. I'm over here
Carter's
thinking, who has done that?
Why is
It
everybody
was
sending
me.
me baked goods? But like, Carter,
Oh,
I've got
beauty.
your address, so like,
Yeah.
I'll send
No,
you some baked
I
goods for
don't-
Christmas.
I don't know if my P.O. box is big enough to fit, larger food items, but they'll stuff it in there. I'm sure it's no
Yeah.
problem.
Totally.
Yeah, they'll just
What does
like.
Hagrid say in Harry Potter? Something about sitting on it. Should
Oh.
taste fine just the same.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. It'll get a little smushed, but it's fine.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Harry.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you could fit Lilo in a box and send her. Technically, you know what? That sounds
We just ship her
inhumane.
around. Send Lilo up here, and we'll send Lilo and Carl on a date. It'll be great.
It's so sweet.
That would be so freaking
I would
cute. My
love
gosh.
to see it
That
happen.
would be
It'd
adorable.
be great.
I almost asked a really dumb question. So I was about to ask and say, hey, what does it mean when they're crossed out with the lion? Oh, those are the cards I have. Got it.
Yes.
Got
That's
it.
all good then.
Almost gave you what cards I have.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
For science. Which
Okay.
one?
Science.
Interesting.
Which ones
Interesting.
did you say you crossed out? Let me just get the notepad out.
So I have like a note in my phone for if I ever play the actual board game. I have like this whole card that we can see here. I have it all written out on my phone, and I
No
have like
way.
a method that I do it for like the actual board game, and I always win. So I'm like so scared that I'm like going to just absolutely suck at this version because I'm not actually paying attention. But also,
I'm not even
like, this
paying
is just fun.
attention, but I just glance at my notes and I'm like,
Maybe
okay,
it's this.
I can guess.
Yeah.
Maybe it's this one.
Well, you don't
Watch,
gotta
I'm
worry
gonna
about
guess
me.
and I'm gonna get it wrong.
I am not competition today.
We really got to get to that billiard room because they're like nobody's been there yet.
I know.
I
I wanted to go
went.
there and then I didn't have enough spaces to go,
I
which
went.
made me sad.
I went.
You went. Can you tell us anything?
What was it like?
Well, I
on the other
almost
side?
did. I almost told
Oh,
you
yeah.
what cards
So I should put that down as you have that card.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say all that. Oh, hold on.
Morgan says she can be really intense when she plays Clue. She writes everything down. So we'll have to watch out for like the next time this happens because it's gonna have to happen again because Morgan was unable to join us tonight. So
I can't believe that.
I will be pulling more
rush
Clue
up.
crew members for another game of Clue. Honestly, I might make this like a normal thing. I don't know. Not super normal. It's not gonna be like once a month. But like
Like
Maybe like a-
semi-annually.
like a
Yes.
semi-annual thing.
Dude, I love doing big multiplayer games. They're so much fun. Even though they take so
know.
much work to put together.
It takes a lot to put them together.
Yeah.
Especially
What other
schedule-wise.
multiplayer games do you guys like have or know about?
Oh well, we just played. We had a game night,
Game
Clue
night.
Crew game night,
Yes.
where we played Among Us and also Jackbox games.
Well,
Yes.
I've never
Mhm.
played those before.
Have you not?
Carter,
You need
Oh,
to
Carter.
play them.
Carter, you would be. It's right up your alley, man.
You would be
It's
so
right up
good
your
at
alley.
that.
Yes.
Oh
We
my
need
word.
to plan another game night. I know that
Yeah.
we had talked about doing for December, trying to do like a Christmas movie night where people can just kind of come in and out a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
But-
cool.
We need to start doing that.
That does sound fun.
Hmm.
Carter, where were you when Among Us was super popular?
I don't know. I don't even think I really know much about Among Us, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's really fun.
Oh, it is.
It's going to be fun.
Oh, it's stressful.
Is it the
It's
little
so
colorful
stressful.
things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's those little colorful
Okay.
little beans.
I
Dude.
know zero knowledge about it. I have nothing. I don't know.
That's
Oh,
so interesting.
if you were in the game night here a couple of weeks ago,
Mhm.
I literally was killer every single night, and everyone was like, "Why?"
It was so
Oh,
crazy.
my word.
It was
Carter,
so
do you
wild.
like,
She just
like scary stuff?
What?
Not
like stuff like-
not particularly.
Like
No.
your anxiety? Like suspenseful.
Yeah, I could go for more suspenseful. Possibly, maybe. Why?
I
Why you
mean,
ask?
It's scary. Like
it's
there's
not.
Among Us
a
is
lot of
scary?
suspense involved.
It's
It's
The
very.
very
little,
suspense.
the colorful things are scary.
It's not scary. It's just. It's like, okay, listen. So the point of the game
They can
is
kill you.
one person or two people or however many you choose, I guess, is like the killer, and then everybody else just kind of like is there, and you have like all these little tasks that you do, and the killer goes around like just killing people, and you
Oh.
have
Have the
to
opportunity to
guess
vote people
who
out.
it is.
Oh.
So
Oh, but they all look alike, so you have to figure it out.
well, they're all different colors, but like
Yeah.
you have to figure it out. You get to like talk amongst yourselves and decide who it
Mm.
was. You'd be like, oh well, I found the body here. Who was near there? You know, and then
Yeah.
because you find the body,
Oh yeah.
and then you have to figure out who the imposter is, and you kick them off the ship or wherever you are. And if you figure it out, then you win. If you don't figure it out, then the imposter wins. So I have to tell you, when this game was super popular in like 2020, I was like super into it for a little while, but I had to like stop because I couldn't handle being the imposter. My heart rate was at like 130. Like I could not
Dude.
handle it.
That's when I play Dead by Daylight. That's when I have anxiety.
I'm not even wanting to play that game anymore. I don't,
No.
I don't want to face Freddy or
Favorite-
what was it? Chucky they just added?
Yeah, they just added
Chucky,
Chucky
yeah.
to the game, and I
Oh
decided
gosh,
I'm
no.
done playing that game.
How about no?
I don't
So
need
Carter,
a
in
little
Among Us,
demonic
if
doll
you're
to-
not the killer, you're running from being killed. So yes, it's stressful.
Yeah.
And then if you're
Oh,
the
man.
killer, you're trying to sneak around and kill people without other people knowing. So yes, it's stressful.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
As
Yes.
crewmates,
It's so
as
terrifying.
crewmates, you're in charge of completing the task, and if you complete all your tasks, you win. So there is a different way to win besides getting rid of the imposter.
Interesting. Man,
And
I
if
would
you're dead, you
would
still have to
probably
complete
pee my
your task,
pants, but I would have a good time.
Oh, Carter, I'd love to play it with you, man. It's gonna be so much fun.
That I want to do that.
So
I've
like
got the best like little mask for my dude. It's
Oh.
amazing.
So like I
I'm
have to
just
say
stressed
though,
just thinking
I've been doing my
Flash is back.
Steam library in alphabetical order on my channel. And one of my next games that I have to stream is actually Among Us. So if you want to join me, go for
Nice.
it.
Yeah.
This
I will.
crew, Among
This
Us.
crew.
Let's do it.
It would be really
Make it
fun
happen.
if we could get better crew link, I think it's called, to work, so then you could just run around and hear people. And you don't have to like mute Discord and everything.
Yeah, that would
Yes.
be
Like what we
ideal.
were trying to do.
Oh, like proximity
Yes,
chat
yeah,
or something?
proximity
Yeah.
chat.
Hmm.
Nice. That would be sweet.
Yeah,
So how many people can play at one time on Among Us?
15.
15.
50.
Pretty good. 15, 1
Oh,
5.
15.
Yeah. Dude, 50 would be nuts.
That
That'd
I
be
would
so
say nuts.
stressful. That would
Gosh.
be, dude. Wow. That would just be battle royale at that point.
Just like
Oh,
no
yeah.
freaking thank you.
I mean, I was imagining 49 people running around and one imposter, and I was
Playing the crab games.
getting overwhelmed. Oh wow.
You can also have like 2 imposters if you have
Yeah.
more people. You get to make those
Okay.
Yeah.
choices
You can
yourself.
level it out a little bit.
Oh my gosh, Morgan
Okay.
says Hunger Games Among Us edition.
Ooh.
Coco and Camel
Let's
says imagine
go.
the boardroom meetings.
Oh.
They have an alternate mode called hide and seek, and I think that would be more stressful. We didn't get a chance
Ooh.
to try that though.
We didn't. You're
Yeah.
right.
That honestly is more stressful.
Hide and seek.
Because then the monster, you
It's
have
an
to
all-
hide and survive like a certain amount of time limit, and the monster
Oh,
will
that
come and
is
chase
stressful.
and kill you.
Oh,
And you can
that's
hear him
scary.
coming. The
It's like
music
Alien.
is what freaks you out.
That's like Phasmophobia.
But that's
as
only
well.
for the hide and seek mode. It does not happen with the other mode.
Let's do that. I like that.
No, that is too much.
Does anybody have any ideas what's going on?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm getting there eventually.
Yeah. We've only been playing for an hour. It's fine. We haven't figured out
It's great.
anything.
It's fantastic. It's the way to
So
be.
if I make a guess
And you're wrong.
and I'm wrong, are we all out or just I'm out?
You
You're
would just
just
be
out.
out.
You're out. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, bet.
You
bet.
would become Mr. Buddy.
He's like, all right, bring it on.
Yes, you will become Mr. Buddy at that point.
Okay.
And then there were none. Did you guys see the new Haunting in Venice movie?
No.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
Is it
it was
No.
good.
All my instructors keep talking.
I wouldn't say it was scary. It was
Was it
fun. I enjoyed
suspenseful?
it. Wow. It was slow. It was really good though. I enjoyed it. I like Orient Express way more, but
Yeah.
Have you looked at the new Orient Express video game
Yes.
by Microids?
Yes.
no, I haven't actually. But I saw the new
Yes,
Orient
me
Express
too.
Lego
I
set.
bought it.
That
They're
is
very
sick.
nice.
There's an
Very
Orient
nice.
We
Express
just
Lego
got
set?
the whole game.
Yeah, it's coming out, dude.
Oh wow!
It's not Murder on the Orient Express, but it is like the Orient Express.
Okay, but you could play
Train.
murder on it.
You probably could.
You could get some low Lego figs. You could knock one off.
Dude, hold on, let me just I'm gonna just pull it up here because I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be like $400 or something crazy. I can't swear on here, can I?
Oh,
I mean, you
I
can.
would prefer
I
the
don't think.
$40 game.
I don't think that Twitch is gonna like end my video if you swear.
No, I just want to just for your own content's sake. Oh, dude, this set's so pretty.
Well, I always
The
make sure I check off that it's not for kids because just in case. So
Because
Yes.
FMK.
because FMK, y'all,
Oh yeah.
gets pretty dang spicy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys saw my last episode with Alexa and Candace, but I don't think I've ever laughed so hard on stream before as Candace playing FMK, because
What
that
happened?
was the most phenomenal thing when Colin Baxter showed up on FMK and she said
Nice.
she'd marry him because she has trouble sleeping.
Oh
I
my.
think I was watching when she had said that, but I wasn't paying completely attention. I was like, wait, what?
She thinks he's so boring that he would be the perfect husband because he would put her right to sleep.
Wow.
I
That's
laughed
incredible.
so hard.
That is incredible.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, so freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really funny actually because I've known those two for a while, and that's really funny. That's
They
really
are
funny.
so great. They are just
They're
so
fantastic.
great.
They're both fantastic people.
They are wonderful. Alexa's just hilarious with her silly jokes and her
I
like
know.
impressions. I just adore them
Yeah.
both. Oh my goodness.
No, they're super great. And I told them, I think because I've been on their podcast a few times, and I told them, I think it was on the most recent time I was on, I was like, holy cow, you guys have been so consistent with this for so long.
It's been like 2
very
years,
few
right?
people, something like that. Yeah, it's just crazy.
So they just did like, what was it? The last episode with Carter was episode what, 108?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy cow, they're already in the hundreds. That's mad.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
awesome. And also, I just love them. So after we got off the like stream recording, we like compared notes of like who we've contacted like to be on our podcasts. Like
Nice.
and like shared tips on how to get a hold of people. It was really great.
That is excellent.
I still think one of the best moments was when we made Curse of Pigeon Man.
Oh my
Curse
gosh.
of Pigeon
I
Man.
love that.
You guys, that like sent me. Like I don't
Oh, it's my
know
turn.
We heard the
how.
request. We heard someone needs to turn Nigel into a pigeon, and so I went and ran with it. I
Pigeon
literally
Manor
typed in.
was just like the most brilliant things that you guys have ever done.
It was funny because I literally heard, I can't remember if it was Mrs. Drake or if it was Nigel, and I'm like, done. I just said that in the chat and no one knew what I was talking about. I was like,
This is
and
that was the
perfect.
greatest part about it.
Yeah.
No one even realized what we were doing.
We just like moved right
Until-
along like with our lives. It was so good, you
Oh.
guys. Ugh.
It was. I knew it was gonna be comedy gold, and I like was trying to hurry to get it out.
Oh
It
my
was
gosh,
so.
you
funny.
put those on your Christmas tree. Stop, that's such a great idea. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm really neglecting like reading the chat out loud. I'm like looking
Oh,
at
you're
it,
good.
but I'm not
You're good.
fine.
saying what's going on. But we want Nigel Kukerji on our Christmas trees.
Not Kukerji.
Yes, Kukerji.
Oh man.
Oh my
Of all
word.
the things we made, I think that was the best.
It's so
Just for hysterics' sake.
It's so good. It was literally one of the best moments on Spilling the Tea that has ever happened. Like that and the Earth sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So freaking good. Thank you, Johanna, for that one.
I loved it. Soaked that one up.
Tori says, now I'm wondering if the pigeon track from Ven can be mashed up with something on the Kerr soundtrack.
Ooh.
That would be interesting.
Ooh. Empire. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pigeon and Empire.
Let's-
Pigeon
let's
Empire. I
see-
would love to see that happen.
Let's see if Tori can make it happen. I bet Tori can make it happen because Tori can make anything happen.
I'm sure she can. In fact, it could be such a dramatic piece, and then you just open the scene with a bunch of pigeons flying overhead.
That would be
Or
so
just
good.
like, what was it, Jurassic World that starts off with like the pigeon foot just like landing on the snow, and you think it's a big dinosaur, but then they just back out, it's just a pigeon.
So good. Oh my gosh. That would be
That's-
so
It's just a pigeon.
Oh, I remember that.
that would be
That's
so
how we do it.
good.
Yeah, something like that.
Coco
That'd be
says BRB for snacks because I'm feeling snacky. And honestly, same Coco. Like, I've been thinking, is there a good time for me to just, like, disappear and get snacks?
Go for it.
Just do it.
Anytime.
Do it.
Bye,
I
guys.
know that at one point we're probably gonna have to like disappear for a quick minute because
Goodbye,
we have to grab dinner.
Susie.
Oh, because you guys are an hour
So while
behind.
she's gone, what do we think about Susie, guys?
I'm just putting on a face. I'm trying to be as nice as I can tonight. It's tough.
If
It's
we
amazing.
had to
She's
choose,
amazing.
if we had to
Amazing.
ask, I mean, it's pretty okay.
The best bit is we can say so much stuff, but we have no idea if chat agrees or disagrees because there's just
I know, they probably have so
know,
many
we can't
recommendations of
see it.
things for us to
Yeah.
check out.
Oh,
Watching this back and reading the comments is going to be the fun bit.
it's gonna be super.
Oh,
Mhm.
yes. And then I'm
Probably
gonna
gonna be
complain
messaging
saying,
people
"Why am I
like-
so quiet."
Right?
Oh my, oh my. Have I been accused of anything yet? Is this the first time that I got accused?
No, I did you last.
Oh, did you? Okay.
You've been accused a lot of times. I accused you once.
Did you really? Oh,
You were
God.
accused last time.
I did not
Colonel
pay it.
Mustard.
Colonel Mustard.
So
It's
go for it.
sorry. Okay, sorry. No, you know how like when it's doing your turn, it says Mustard is thinking of what to do, and I think that's really funny.
That is pretty funny.
And I just wanted to put that out there. I read it every time, and I laugh to myself. Mustard is thinking of what to do.
Okay.
That's so funny. This is the same
Next.
thing. Like at my job, I confirm appointments sometimes, and you click on the appointment, and on the right hand side it says "Mark confirmed." or Mark like arrive for their appointment, and so I always think to myself, "Who's Mark?"
So great.
That's excellent.
I love it.
Oh, that is too funny. Oh my word! Oh,
I actually have no idea.
he's taking it. Imagine he gets it right. Imagine he gets it right.
Catfishing us on this.
Mm.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna go for it though.
He just wants to be done.
You can always change your mind.
Yeah, he's just
You
sick. It's
can.
like, get me out of here.
He's like, "How can I leave? Make a wrong guess."
Boom. Show me the cards.
Oh!
Dang.
Womp womp.
Can you guys also see?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I can't see what
No.
the answers are.
Oh,
Only
okay.
you saw.
We
it.
can see
So
what
I
you
can't- I
chose.
can't say anything. Okay.
What's
All I
awful
can
is I
see is
know
that the
you're
card
wrong.
showed, and they were like,
Oh no,
Carter, so sorry.
But here's the deal, though. No, I can't say anything. Okay, wait.
You
I'll
were
just have
almost
to
"No,
right.
wait.
don't spoil it."
It was just the one thing.
Tori says he's plumb tired of this round.
Sorry. Well
Oh
done.
my goodness.
Hey, Tori, you missed Hugh and I's lovely pun. It was right before we started the stream. Wait, what was it? It was
What was the pun? Oh yeah, progress. That's what.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was.
Yeah.
It was really good.
That
Had
was
to
like
be
a
there.
Tori
It was good.
approved. Like,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I love how we're all pretty positive it's Colonel Mustard.
cheers, y'all.
You know,
it's-
it's say anything.
I gotta tell you guys something really funny. So, because I live in Canada, every product that gets like shipped and sold to Canada has to have English and French on it. And so, when we were younger playing this game, it always said Colonel Mustard, and then it said the name in French, which is Colonel Moutard. And as a kid, you read it as Moutard, and that's just.
Oh my gosh.
And so I've always, anytime I can, I try and be Colonel Moutard, just for fun.
That's so great.
It's pretty good.
Wait, did it show you guys my cards?
Nope.
No.
No, we
Well,
didn't
it
see
should
anything.
We
have.
saw which
It
one.
showed you the guess you made, but we didn't see anything else besides that.
Because
But
it showed
it's,
you.
not, it's not showing my cards though.
No.
Shouldn't it?
Nope.
No.
Because that would give us, if we don't know what your cards are, and if you've got suspects or weapons or locations, then we can't know that. He gives the
Do
face.
am I still showing you if people suggest it?
That's what
Uh,
I'm
I
wondering.
believe so.
Oh,
That's what
So
I'm.
does he, like-
yeah. That's what I'm wondering.
he looks
He still sticks
devastated
around
though.
in the game for.
I know.
Can
so
you still like
sad.
see what's going on and everything, Carter?
I can.
Hmm.
And I'm sweating.
You're just your little profile picture, just utter devastation. Oh,
These accusations are killing me, guys. It's
are.
now we're all in the billiard room, thinking it's Colonel Mustard.
The candlestick.
The anxiety, Carter over there. You're just sweating,
I'm just trying
rocking
so
back and
hard
forth in his chair.
to get the weapon down because I'm not actually 100% positive what the weapon is.
I will agree with you on that one.
Yeah, and
I
I
agree.
absolutely have
It's
no
like-
idea what the location is.
I feel like the rooms is always the hardest to get,
There's so many.
'Cause there's so
unless you
many.
get all the room cards.
Mhm.
There have been
That's-
times where I've gotten that.
If you get majority of the room cards, then you have at least a little bit easier. I'm doing.
I don't know about you guys, but if you look at like the holes in the floor, it kind of looks like a face.
It does.
It does.
And I
I
just
saw that
can't
too.
not. It's just Minecraft, like a
Wait,
little
what
villager
holes?
that's
Like
floor,
the
in the
staircase.
center of the room.
Oh. They do look like a face.
Yeah, it's just like a shocked Minecraft dude. And just like,
Oh.
Huh? Oh, this is brilliant. I love all the accusations. This is too much fun. is
You
Carter
need
just
a
dipped
card
out?
from you, Carter.
Card from Carter.
Oh, it's
Oh!
Wait, whose turn is it?
It's Jordan.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay.
He says.
Does that mean you have multiple cards and you choosing which to show?
That's honestly
no,
what I'm
I don't
thinking.
know.
Mhm.
No,
I don't know.
it lined up with him pressing the card, and he went, and then the card just went down. He was just adding sound effects where the game fails to.
Okay. Interesting.
It's like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Sure.
Did you ever
Sure.
see that
Same thing.
update? That Minecraft update, like in April Fools of 2015 or something, where they replaced all the sound effects with people saying that sound. So whenever you walk on grass, it goes grass,
Oh my
grass,
gosh, I did
grass,
not
grass.
know they did
And like all the rains, like rain, rain, rain. Like all that. Like Carter, I want you to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? You would do so good at that. I'd love it. Oh, dude. I would love that. Oh my
I'm
word!
gambling.
The drama.
I'm going to gamble. Dang it.
Oh my
and I think I know what you're going to ask.
I know what you're gonna
Oh.
guess. And no, I don't see your screen. I promise. We have a board in between our computers.
Oh my gosh, like those little elementary
Oh.
boards, you know, where you took a test.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh my
It's a
gosh.
smaller version of that. We had to pitch our other ones.
Yeah.
Look at the
Discord
like
deck.
gathering of us. Look at the like. I'm sure you're wondering why I've gathered you all here tonight.
And then you get it wrong, and they're like, "Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind.
My name is Hercule Poirot,
Back to your stations, everyone."
and one of us is committed a murder.
Oh my gosh, it's like Pink Panther.
Dude, I haven't seen Pink Panther in so long.
Oh my
I
god,
would
that
like
was
to buy a
such
hamburger.
Who plays that? That's
Oh,
Steve.
I don't know.
Peter
Steve-
Sellers.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the Steve Martin
Jordan,
one.
if you're
Oh, the
right.
Steve Martin. Are you thinking of a different one? Oh,
Steve
okay.
Martin, man.
I can't say anything.
Oh, is it wrong?
I know.
Oh,
I
I
have
should
one
have
guess.
known.
unfortunate. That is
Guys, have
quite...
any of you taken notes aside from the computers? Like,
My goodness.
Yes,
No.
it's my.
notes?
Can't
Just
be
like-
bothered.
I took
Shoot,
just
my
like literally
assumption was
one
wrong
note.
of what you-
I saw one of your items. I'm like, well, I know you're wrong.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
I just rolled a 7. Is that lucky?
7 keys.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
God.
Maybe.
Where
there's that
are we
progress again.
gonna go?
Oh, Scarlet looks
um,
like she's really regretting her life decisions.
Mad anxiety attack down there. Where do we
That's
want-
like me on a day at work where everyone wants me to do things and I have like 10 things that they want me to do all at once.
Guys, we really need to get to some more rooms.
When
I know.
look back, boy, I must have been green. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do.
Oh my gosh, Tori says gotta let the progress fund rest or I'm checking out for the night. That's too good, Tori.
Better get back to the woods.
Green is showing mustard card.
I sure am.
Hmm.
Take that.
Ah. I see. Get back. Oh man.
Okay, there's gotta be a way we can figure this out though. Like,
I have a few speculations, but we'll see. Because there's only one room I think there's like nothing for. Are you kidding?
we don't have a lot for the library or for the lounge.
I'm so mad. I don't get to even make my guess. The dice hated me that time.
In my redneck ways, and I'm just gonna DMCA your channel, Susie.
Oh my gosh, Carter joining the chat.
No, he's not really.
Is.
Oh yeah, I can do that now.
I'm sorry because I have to get it out and I can't keep it in anymore.
Marty, stay quiet. Oh my gosh, yeah, you know what? You say whatever you want in chat, and I will just keep it quiet.
Oh wait, you're still playing. I can't.
Ha 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 ha. I was wondering if you'd catch that.
Make me a mod, I would delete the comment. Oh,
So, like,
What's happening?
oh shoot, that is my card.
yeah.
It's
Yeah, you gotta
all
pay attention to that
happening.
still. Whoopsies. Is that?
Good to know.
Indeed. Hmm.
Oh my gosh. These emojis going on in the chat are phenomenal.
They good?
They're
Not too
so
bad?
good.
See them.
I
Well,
put
Oh,
oh
I need.
my gosh,
we
what's
need
his
to go in.
name from Sea of Darkness?
Gunner.
Gunner. I put Gunner in the chat.
Gunner.
And
You
Coco
can call me
put
Gunner.
Big Island Mike.
Where should I go? Man. This is so hard.
Honestly, that's like my favorite. Because
Hmm?
I need to.
What
we
do you
need to
mean?
go and get. Do our subs. All of them expired.
I love the way these guys just charge across the map.
Just trying to slide. in
Yeah,
victory.
it just fully Superman just. Incredible. Have you guys ever played the sound game?
No.
No.
Okay,
Never
we have
heard
got to play the
Like
sound
password?
game. No, it's like charades, but you don't act out something. You got to make a noise, and people got to guess what that noise is.
Hell no.
Oh, no.
I think it would be
Hell no.
so much fun. I think it'd be so much fun. Right? Oh, I think it'd be so
No.
much fun. We sell it at work, and I wanna play it with you guys in person. I think it'd be way too much fun.
It'd be amazing.
Right?
What you got for me? Oh, that's so good to know.
Yes.
Stop.
Yes. All the things are coming together now.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
come
lie.
together
I really did wonder.
right now.
I really did wonder because I was like,
Oh,
surely
me.
Carter would have known this since he got it wrong.
You're lying.
This is too funny.
Okay.
Maybe I was born to. Oh, meant to run, not born to run. It's not like Springsteen.
What you got for us, Mustard?
I got 2 6s.
Dang, boy.
Cruising.
Getting all over.
So there's only 3 of us left in the game, isn't there?
There's 4.
4.
4. Only 2 of
Oh,
us.
well, I was not including myself because
Then yes, you're right.
Anyways.
Apparently, Johanna would have Tori's head if she watched The Crown before Gilmore Girls.
I mean, yeah. Has it been this long and Tori hasn't watched Gilmore Girls?
I think
It's like fall is almost over.
We haven't watched Gilmore Girls ever.
I'm sorry. Hold on. Anyone who hasn't seen the Gilmore Girls, please watch Gilmore Girls.
me.
You have
At least we're not alone.
No.
Yay,
All
we're not
y'all.
alone.
Great
Like
to
I
do.
don't. I have again. This is like Among Us. Zero knowledge about it. I couldn't even tell you a main character's name or anything.
That is
I'm in the
so
same boat, man.
Same.
I've seen gifs. That's about it.
crazy.
That's
And
about
I
it.
know there's a podcast called Gilmore Guys that my sisters listen to like all the way through, but beyond that, that's about as much as I know.
Yeah. I don't know.
You guys should watch it. It's just a really, really
Oh,
cozy.
snap! It's my
Oh, shit.
turn.
Yeah. Carter, do you want to be a Gilmore guy with me?
Sure. I actually have seen the part of one of the sets that they did for the movie because I went on a studio tour and that was one of the sets that they like kept that they still had. But I ain't never seen it, so I don't know. I couldn't be like,
The Lord smiles upon some people.
I know. I couldn't freak out because I didn't know nothing about the show.
That's
That
so
is too
heartbreaking. I
funny.
can't even express.
No, I'm trying to think what it
Oh.
was. I think it may have been like their chapel or something, like the downtown chapel area or something like that.
Oh
That they
yeah,
use
like
for the town.
gazebo, maybe.
Yes, that's what it was. It
You
was a
went to
gazebo.
freaking Stars Hollow and you didn't know.
Well, it was the studio set tour, so it was actually part
Yeah.
of like the outside area that they filmed
Yeah.
part of
Sorry.
it. But I couldn't freak out because I hadn't seen it.
Carter's like he's that guy that's just like there with his blank face, chewing some popcorn. He pulls his phone up, takes a picture, puts it down, just keeps on walking.
Yes, that's
That's-
actually exactly what I did.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can
That's
picture that right now.
I'm like, hey, I was asking the person next to me, hey, what's this? Didn't know.
Oh, they must have been thinking anything new.
Gosh,
I didn't know.
Dude, that is so funny. Oh my word, whose turn is it?
Who's
oh
working?
my word.
Me?
Working.
Wow.
Just so you know, I've been wanting to make this guess for like 2 rounds now.
That's
Which one?
incredible.
This one right here?
That's
Dang.
incredible.
The one you just did?
Hmm. The one that nobody showed a card for.
Okay.
That is incredible.
You were.
Man.
Huzzah!
You were.
I'd been wanting to make that guess for like 2 rounds and I couldn't.
No,
I'm so-
seriously
It's a
though, I
library.
know. On my last round, I pretty much figured out it was the hall. I was like, it has to be the hall. You know? But like I wasn't sure if it was the candlestick or what, and then I got to see Carter's candlestick card and I was like, oh awesome, but my turn hasn't come around again.
I wanted to burst out laughing when I saw Jordan use the candlestick as her weapon of choice, and I'm like,
I was guessing
"Oh."
between that and the lead pipe, but I didn't go back and change it.
Did you guess
Mm.
it all? I don't remember. Okay, so you were wrong on 2 of them.
I was wrong.
No, that is
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm mad because when I made my fake accusation, I picked mustard because I was just guessing. I was going to pick the lead pipe, and at the last second, I was like, I'm just gonna pick the rope, you know. So I could have been like more close to the guess, but yeah, that was good.
More close.
More
Man,
close. That's
Wouldn't have been more
That's it.
close.
more close.
more close.
All right.
More close.
To be fair, I too could have been more close. And I didn't
Wait.
even make a guess, so
That's like the word that I had to Google earlier. Susie, what was that word?
Truncated?
Trunk.
Truncated?
What was it?
I thought it was
Truncated?
trunk- I thought
Trunk or what? Trunk or treat? What?
Trunk or treat?
the trunk got stuck. Truncated.
Truncated. I had to Google that so fast. I was like, what is truncated?
Dude,
It's like
do you know how often I
Shortened.
do that? And then like I make it fast enough and hope that the other person like stops talking just long enough after that I can come up with a response from Google. It's brilliant. All the time.
I'm like, what's a long word I can reply back with?
I know. I feel so dumb. I'm just like, I know exactly what you mean. I'm like Googling on the side. Like, help me out.
Yes.
I
I'm
need a
so
Google chip
sorry.
in my brain.
I didn't know it was such a
Y'all.
hard word. I'm sorry. Did no one know the word?
No, I did not.
Oh
No,
I was
I
kidding.
did.
Either.
Truncated. I say truncated.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
That's
pretty
fine.
sure- I just don't know what it-
word in
like-
my dictionary.
Can you
I
say
mean,
it in a sentence?
I was saying that being on stream, like if you have Discord open while you're streaming, all your usernames are truncated. So like
So
they're
like
shortened.
shortened.
They're shortened.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's just to like protect privacy.
Mm-hmm.
See, I did not know. I did not know what truncated.
I'm
meant.
sorry. It's like literally the word that Discord uses if you have like a stream open.
Really?
Yeah.
Truncated?
What?
It says that it like truncates everything. And I'm like, okay,
Man.
cool.
Does Discord also use a monocle and have a pipe? Just out of curiosity.
Little
Absolutely.
Monopoly. Little Monopoly.
Yeah,
guy.
exactly. Right?
course.
Oh, dude.
Chat, do you know what truncated means?
They do now.
Susie was updated.
Did you want me
I
to start
love that.
another lobby or no?
Up to
I need
you
to go to the
guys.
bathroom real quick. So
We can hold off on starting.
I'm going to be back in a hot second.
Sounds good.
I'll see y'all when I return.
All right.
I love
I
this music.
put the code in the Discord chat if you need to see it,
Oh, hang
because
on.
it changes every row.
Okay.
The funny thing is, people watching can see what I type in, so nobody better be like barging in on our game.
Oh, but there's a new word in the chat. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that. Molybdenum?
Molybdenum?
How do you?
Oh,
Oh,
Molybdenum.
Is that how you spell
molybdenum.
Molybdenum. Mm-hmm.
What
Oh.
Harry Potter spells are we doing?
I have played Ice, but the fact that I did not pay attention to the spelling of that word. Ugh.
I've never seen this word before.
I've listened to it, but I've played that game so many times, I don't pay attention to the text more.
Oh my
Coco's like,
goodness.
and the periodic table.
I don't know.
Oh.
Wait, is this a break time right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
If you need a
Okay.
break.
Is there a certain time or?
No. This
No,
is a
It's
chill,
basically whenever.
chill hang with friends night.
Okay. Well, let me go grab a drink and I'll be back.
Sounds good.
Good. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go see about food.
Good idea.
Trying to put in the passcode. And then I too will shortly dip. But
That
You
is
know-
so fun.
Susie, we'll have a little chat first.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. He can entertain me. Love you, Susie.
Love you, Joe. Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
BRB.
imagine if JJ Ling had used molybdenum and hangman. Can you imagine? Zoo, my love,
Molybdenum
molybdenum.
hangman.
Too good. Too good.
Love that. So what's new, Susie? What's been happening in the last 3 minutes?
In the last 3
minutes.
minutes,
Not that
I ate
long,
some
so-
pretzels.
Yes. Well done.
I know.
How'd that go for you?
So good.
Yeah?
So good. You know that pretzels are like my
What
favorite food.
I was just gonna ask, what kind of pretzels? Do you like the long, skinny pretzels? Do you like the big pretzels, or do you like the big ones?
I like these guys, okay? I like specifically sourdough specials.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
The best pretzel in the whole dang world.
Are they soft or crunchy?
Crunchy.
Crunchy. What are your thoughts on soft pretzels? Yes, no,
Oh,
maybe so.
love soft pretzels.
Okay, brilliant.
Love.
Have you ever had the pretzels that are like flattened? Like, they look like a pretzel, but then someone just squished them and then put
A pretzel
like,
crisp? Yeah.
yeah, everything seasoning, like everything bagel seasoning on them. It's brilliant.
Oh, I haven't had everything bagel seasoned ones.
Susie, if I can ship them across the border, then you've got to try them because
Just-
they are so good.
That sounds
Have that with a
great.
bit of cream cheese. It is brilliant. It's just a crunchy bagel.
That sounds great. Well, I'm going to send you a care package soon, so you can just send me one back.
Perfect. I need your address first because you got mine.
That's right.
But-
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll text you.
Nice.
Yeah, because we're kind of like live right now.
No, just read it out. Just do it. Just say it out. Say it out loud. Say it out
Nothing better
loud.
than just doxing yourself. It's
Yeah,
not like you've
exactly,
done it
right?
before.
Right? Just love it. Hugh, give me your face back.
My what?
Your face. Your camera.
It's on.
No, it's not.
You might need to just kind of like
There you go.
change the screen
It's
size
the-
because it sometimes will fix it.
It
I
is
gotcha.
That. Bit weird, isn't it?
If I had $1 for every time Hugh said "bit weird" in it, I would be so rich.
You would have a lot of dollars. Where's it going with that? Oh.
What'd you get for snacks, Susie?
Oh, not Joe taking my character.
We were
What?
just talking about that. I got pretzels.
right.
I got grapes.
What did you get?
No, I did not. I should
I got
have.
the brand you recommended, and guess what? It's just as good,
It's just as good, and it's like a whole $1 cheaper.
right?
Yeah.
I do have carrots though, so probably gonna have to mute myself a little bit.
No, honey, listen, I've been crunching on pretzels this whole time, and nobody's complained, so I think you're fine.
I haven't heard a single crunch out of Susie, but
Okay, well, we'll give this a little test run. Ready?
all right, ready? Nothing.
Didn't hear a thing.
Silent.
So, for those of you who don't know, because I have a lot of people watching the stream right now. Actually, I have no idea how many people are watching the stream because I'm not looking at that. But for the people watching, Johanna came to my house and stayed several days with me and brought hummus. And listen, I love hummus and I love chickpeas in general. So, like, when she brought this into my house, it, like, awoke something in me where I was suddenly a hummus fiend. And I just haven't stopped.
And I love that for us.
I know. I was like, oh, I love hummus. Let me just, like, finish her hummus because she left it at my house. And I was like, oh, this is the best thing I've ever eaten in my life.
Susie, I'm going to interrupt you for 1 second. Are you seeing what Carter's saying?
Yeah, I was just about Raymond.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carter's wife is not feeling too well, so he's going to go and hang out with
Oh,
her.
absolutely.
Probably dip out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You bet.
do your thing, Carter.
So fine. So fine. Absolutely. Carter, thank you so much for joining. And I will see you next time. And hopefully your wife will be feeling better very, very, very soon. So wish her good health for all of us. And we love you, Carter. And your wife, who is amazing. I'm kind of obsessed with her. She's so great.
I know, I can't wait for honestly, I don't know whether this already happened and I just wasn't present for it. But a wifey reveal
I don't think it's happened on his streams
on the
yet.
stream.
On the streams.
Mm-mm.
But
Yeah, this we need a like Q&A with the wifey.
I know. I was trying so hard to get her to
Spilling
show
the
up
tea.
on Spilling the Tea. And he was just like, nah.
I get it. I
Totally.
get it. For every like public presence is someone who doesn't like to be involved that much, and it's usually a great combo.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely an anxiety with doing. Oh yeah. Says the
Oh.
two people who have sim pictures.
I know, but she's like, oh, she's so wonderful. And the Clue crew loves her so much. I hope that she knows that. All right, so What's wrong here?
I just forgot I haven't replied to Robert Riedel yet.
You!
Oh no!
You.
Do not leave our man
You
hanging.
need to reply.
I feel really bad. Oh no, it's been so long. Oh, big man Rob, I'm I'm
How
so
long
sorry.
has it been?
Almost 2 days and 2 hours.
Hubert, you
Oh.
madman.
Catch him on the stream, judging.
Oh, he's just like
silent
I just imagine him just shaking his head, saying, "This guy, I don't know." Oh,
Can't
he's
believe I
so
decided to
cool,
work
man.
with this guy.
He is so cool.
Oh, I
What's
just
the
love
reply
that
to
for you.
one?
I'm super excited. Wait, I didn't really get to
Okay.
watch your stream the other night. Is your question box for him open?
It is open until Tuesday.
Oh, so
So we are
good.
recording on Tuesday. So
Excellent.
you've got all the time in the world. I'm just trying to figure out how to respond to this.
Why did I have to get 2 ones? I'm so sad.
Snake Eyes, let's go.
Okay, so Coco and Chamomile, the cards that I have are things that it's not. That is correct. So when you're looking at my screen, the stuff that gets crossed out is stuff that I have. And then like as we move forward, you see the X's. The X's show up when it's like obvious that somebody doesn't have that card. And then like we continually fill it in as we go, which you probably noticed in the last game that I was doing. So well, I didn't really do it at first, but I was doing it a lot at the end. There you go.
Did you girls get something to eat?
It was almost done. We had to wait. So we might end up just stepping out.
At least one at a time.
What are you guys getting?
Totally.
What was it? Spaghetti. So I think we were just waiting for like
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys have the Nutella biscuits?
I don't like Nutella.
Oh, that's such a shame. I'm so sorry. Like you're allowed to have your
Yeah, I
opinions,
just-
but you're wrong.
I'm not a big fan of like nut flavored things, and well, it's more of a chocolate spread.
It really
still
is just
made
chocolate.
from nut. I don't like it then. I'm weird.
Hmm.
Hugh, do you need to press continue? Is this a you thing?
Who is working?
Are you like muted right now?
That's what
Or
I
is
was
this
about
me?
right.
Sorry, I am muted. I'm typing so loudly I don't want. Sorry, give me 1 second here, guys.
Take your time for
Take
our
your
man
time.
Robert
Just
Riedel.
press
You're
continue
good.
when necessary.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna start from the top. All right, let's see what I can
So
do
who's
here.
who this round?
I'm Peacock.
I'm the green man, the green machine.
Okay.
I'm Scarlet.
Well, I'm about to accuse you of things. I bet it was you.
How dare? I was gonna accuse myself anyway.
Oh, what you got for me, man?
That's what I got for you.
Let's see it.
Is that good information? Is that tea?
That is tea. That is absolutely
Trying to
tea.
read it in the reflection of your eyes.
Who's opening the door?
If my eyes were big enough, I'd say I would just wear glasses. I just wear sunglasses, actually.
His future's so bright.
We might be waiting for Jordan because she had to walk out. Our cat keeps opening the door. At least one
Oh.
of the 5 is.
That's
He's
fine.
tall enough he can just reach the handle and he just pulls it down.
That's a big cat.
He's about 15 pounds.
Shoo! I wonder what my cat
Yes.
weighs. I didn't ask the vet last time I had Salem at the vet, but Salem is so big. Like, huge cat. Like, we always kind of thought that he just seemed really big because he was a normal-sized cat. And then we've got Niles, who is like a little mini shrimp. But it turns out he's just huge.
How much does he weigh?
I
Because he
don't
seems
know.
like my big cat size.
No, he's gotten bigger since you were here.
Large and in charge.
I know.
What are you feeding him?
Oh, that's the thing, is like almost nothing. Like I have, well, not almost nothing. I have,
He's eating something.
he's eating
Yeah.
a lot. I have like continual access to dry food for them, and then I give them, like, you know, those little like Friskies cans that are like this big. I think it's
Mhm,
Friskies.
yeah.
I forget. But like the little cans, I split them between my two cats, and Niles eats more than Salem. So I give Niles more, like a little more than half, and I give Salem a little less than half, because otherwise Niles just like eats the rest of Salem's. Because Salem's just like not eating it. So like I give him that twice, like I give them that for breakfast and then for dinner. And then the rest of the day they have access to dry food. So like it's really not much.
I wish I could feed my cats that, because 3 of them do not like to graze. They will eat almost everything in their bowl. And one of the first 2 we have, she will go and look for other food, which is bad for her
Mm-hmm.
because she keeps eating too much.
Yeah.
And while the other one will just let everyone else eat her food. And so we have to
So I
do
have to-
organized meals. Yep.
Ooh.
Green, do you have something for me?
Got something for you, bro.
Let's see what it is. Lovely, thank you. Appreciate that.
Not too bad, not too bad.
So if anyone has any of these things, they have to show them to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They show you one. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if someone
if they have
has
2,
like,
they would only
multiple
show you one of
cards-
them.
Yes.
But but if someone has one, they would show it to me, and then if someone else also has one, they would show it to me too.
No, only one
No,
person
just
shows
one.
per round.
Only
Only
one
one.
person shows you a card.
Okay.
Oh. That's too funny. Because then it would be over way too fast if.
Right? We would just see everybody's cards and we'd be like, oh,
Because
It
if
was-
more than one.
it
Like
was
if 3
Colonel
people
Mustard
show
in
you
the
their
hall.
cards.
with the
Okay.
lead pipe.
Okay, I get it.
If 3 people showed you cards, you'd be like, well, it's obviously not the X, Y, and Z.
At least
I had to
everybody
finish
most
my
likely
sentence.
has like 4 cards. I think everyone.
Oh, God. Wait.
Anyways,
Tori says, keep up, sis.
Hold on. Why can't I go anywhere?
Oh, did your dice roll only go in the center of the hallway?
I wasn't paying attention. Oh my God, it did too. That is too funny. The floor was all yellow and I did not notice.
That was why earlier I was
Look at
slightly
you just in
cursing
front of the wall.
because it was like I can't move.
Oh, that is so funny.
Look at you. You're just
I'm like, what
appreciating
do I
art
do?
right now. You're just appreciating art.
Just appreciate the art on
The
the wall.
devs are just like, look at this wonderful layout that we've constructed.
I actually had one of the artists who did artwork for this game follow me on Instagram.
Really?
No, you did
Ooh.
not.
That's so sick.
I am not kidding you. Wait, was it on my
Nice.
retrospect blog page? Yes. Because I'm like, I don't remember this.
That is so wild.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I love that for you, though.
It's been a while.
Oh, guys, guess who's home?
No way.
Yes, way.
Oh, let's go.
So today, John's like, so who's doing this with you? And I was like, well, your best friend Hugh. And I said no.
That's all you said?
I mentioned everyone else too, but John
Sorry,
and
Joe.
Hugh just have this like special connection.
I sent you that picture. Did you show him that picture of the
Yeah, so I actually didn't. I actually added it to my Amazon cart to buy him for Christmas.
Oh.
But then
make sure you tell him I gave you the idea.
But then
But then he opened your Amazon cart and was like, "Hey Sue, what's this?"
Yeah, so if you're on Amazon on your computer,
not Siri.
it just
What the-
shows you it just shows you your Amazon cart on the side, and I like did not notice. And I was showing him the Christmas sweater for Niles and he saw it.
So you're not gonna get it for him anymore?
No, I am.
Did you tell him it was me? Do I get brownie points for
I
this?
will give you all the credit. I'll give you all the credit. But like I was a little upset. But also it's so not surprising because John and I we're obviously very close because we're married, but like we're very close. So we never make it to a holiday or a birthday with like the other either not having already opened their presents or like not at least knowing what the presents are. Like we haven't made it to Christmas yet. Like we've been together for what, like 6 or 7. We've been together for a while, and we have never made it all the way to Christmas. Like we always just give each other gifts.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Happens.
yeah.
It's why it's so hard buying gifts for each other, because we just have a bad habit of either spoiling it or it's like, oh, I already know.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm terrible with surprises too.
It's not easy
terrible.
when she buys me books and she has to use my Barnes & Noble account so she can get free shipping. And I have to make sure I
Oh,
get
that's
free
brilliant.
email.
That's great.
So great.
She pays for the free shipping because she has
That's too funny.
whatever it is. I hate paying $40. But it's for the year, so it was cheaper when it was $25.
Ugh. Oh, Tori says her sister has already given her 3 Christmas presents because she can't deal with waiting.
That's amazing.
That's so sweet.
We already, I think,
Sisters. Sisters.
what was it?
Have you started Christmas shopping yet?
No.
No.
I had ideas on what I could do.
I did,
I just
actually.
hadn't followed. I guess if you count what's the new thing that we got behind us earlier, I guess that is considered a
Oh.
pre-hand early bought.
I
But
mean,
it's not wrapped.
but it's
No.
like for both of you. From both of you.
Yeah, it was. From
Yeah.
both of us, too. The business paid for it, so we get to have fun with it.
I mean, that's
But
so
then our
awesome.
printer broke.
Aye.
Susie, just to catch up, we got asked by chat because we're trying to avoid chat, but chat started reaching out to us.
Okay.
What our thoughts are on the Clue movie?
Oh, I love Clue.
Brilliant.
It's such
Because
a great
as
movie.
it happens, you are the only person in this voice chat that has seen it.
Seriously?
Yes. Yep.
No. Oh my gosh.
Do we need to do another movie night?
Oh my
I
gosh.
think we
You guys,
should.
you have to see it. It's like literally so good. It's so good. It's so fun. It's like, it's got, what's his name? Hold on. I'll think of it.
That one guy.
It's got that one guy from that thing.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I know exactly who that is.
No, chat. If anybody in chat
Are you talking
has
about
seen the
Tim
movie,
Curry or
that Tim Curry. Thank you. Thank
Tim
you, thank you,
Curry.
thank
Oh, I
you.
love Tim Curry.
Friggin' Tim Curry is
Such a beauty.
so
she has the freaking
brilliant.
webpage pulled up on her screen?
Dude, I still
This
need
is
to
the great
see.
thing about
casually over.
this is the reason why 2 monitors is perfect, even if
It's
it is
great.
like over 10 years old.
That's so
I
great.
still need to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I'm now trying to figure out why I'm about to tell this next story, or the meaning of the next story. But I, for some reason, learned all the words to "Sweet Transvestite" from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Never seen it. I don't know why that song, and that's about it. That's why I want to see the movie, just because I know the song, but I honestly have not I've got no reason why, no good reason why I learned that song in particular.
That's
But
so
it's a banger.
funny. I
It's
love
a
that.
banger.
I actually haven't seen that one either.
Let's do that as a movie night as well then.
I saw this thing once, like a meme years ago on the internet. That was like, you can tell so much about a person by what they know Tim Curry from. And it would be like, oh, if you know him from Rocky Horror, then we have like concerns for you. If you know him from like
Home Alone.
Clue, then like you're an icon. And I was like, what does it mean that I know him from Muppet Treasure Island?
My first foray into Tim Curry was Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Oh my god,
hotel
so
manager.
good.
Oh,
So good.
so funny.
We may be waiting a minute. Jordan had to step out real quickly to get the rest of her dinner.
That's all good.
Super understandable. Speaking of stepping out real quickly, Susie,
Yes.
when you
What?
stepped out really quickly,
Yeah.
we had a person who was trying to do things that they weren't supposed to do.
What?
And the tattling begins.
What happened? Was it Hugh?
So Hugh was fully pulling up the Twitch stream. We had to physically wrestle it away.
Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh. Being
No, just like,
bad.
you gotta chat and hang out with us. I'm just like,
I'm sorry,
I
you
know.
guys.
And then he was so rude. He was like,
it's like, but why?
But why do you have to
Mhm.
hang out with us?
Too funny. Oh my gosh. I
Not
can't believe
Joe telling on me.
not
In the-
Susie not caring.
you.
That's what I'm saying. She. That's why she's,
Okay,
she's
listen,
like, man,
Listen, it's fine because, like, I don't care because,
it's fine.
like, he didn't go through with it. If he had, I would have been like, oh, game
Because-
over, stream over, bye.
Oh man.
Okay, see, so, but, like, can I get credits for that then? Like, do I
Yes.
get brownie points? Like,
Yes.
Susie brownie points.
You have all the brownie points. You have, like, 10 million brownie points.
Take that, Hugh. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
What are we waiting
Okay.
for? What is going on?
It's off my chest. Jordan's
You're
getting
muted.
food.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
She came back in. She's just trying to unmute.
So soon I forget. I'm like the one
Love
who
it.
just disappeared for 10 whole minutes and then, like, I'm like, what's going on?
Nah, dude, you are all good.
This is the great part about, like, having other people in my stream is I didn't have to put on the obnoxious be right back screen. These rooms are so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that rug.
So pretty.
I wish I had a conservatory.
It'd be so much.
You kind of do. You have a beautiful sunroom with, like, a fenced-in
I mean,
area.
yeah. I've never really thought of that as a sunroom before. I call it the fireplace room.
I mean, whatever you want to call it.
Wait, who had the card on that turn?
Mustard did.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I think it still highlights which character had chosen the previous card.
Yeah,
You
I
can
thought
kinda
so,
see-
but I just want to, like, make sure.
Guys, after we're done with this, I fully have to go bake my
Big cook out of
muffins.
muffins. Let's go.
And it's
Yeah.
actually like 10:15 here. So
It's also 10 p.m. here, yes. So you should probably, I mean, you could have at any point just, like, stepped away and put those in the oven. All right, here we go.
Guy is getting really annoying. He's just loud.
Who?
I don't hear it at all.
I don't hear it either.
I
What does
know.
he sound like? Like, that's
just-
concerning.
There's just a little. Hold on. I can show you.
Not
Little
you.
fan right there, and it's really
like
loud.
whirring.
Just constantly.
That's funny. Garlic Bread Baby wants to know what kind of muffins you're cooking.
Go on.
These muffins are pumpkin cream cheese muffins.
Ooh,
Just the best.
sounds
So good.
So
It's my
good.
absolute favorite.
Oh my gosh, if
amazing.
Carter were here, he would request you mail him some.
He would too.
Well, I'm gonna bring a couple into work tomorrow, probably.
That's a great idea. Oops, I just realized I
Peace
needed
offering.
to do something. My bad.
Peace offering. Love it.
So, do you guys have any ideas what's going on in the game?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nah, not at all. I've been enjoying the chats too much.
Yeah.
I do
I
like
have
this
no idea
pose
what's
that
going
I've
on
got
either.
there
I
with
don't get
the
it.
gun. Just like
It's super like Malcolm Reynolds Firefly.
that's what Tino Balducci thinks he looks like when he's on the case,
Yeah.
but just ain't it.
All right, Jojo, what you got for us? I feel like I've been like crossing things off faster in this game.
Really?
Yeah. Which is crazy because I've spent most of this game not paying attention.
It's incredible.
So it doesn't make a
In all
lot of
fairness,
sense.
I haven't been paying much attention either, but still, that's good on you.
If you are crossing off more than me, then congratulations.
I have no idea what's
I
going
am
on.
highly
And I have an
lost.
extra card too.
Wait, how many cards do you have?
What?
4.
Everyone should have 4, I thought.
No.
3.
4.
What? Who has 4? So
I have
how many of
4.
you guys have 4?
I
So
have
if you
4.
click on the characters, you can see who has 4 cards. So Green and Mustard only got 3, while Scarlet, Peacock, Orchid have 4. It's because we
Interesting.
don't have a 6th player.
Very
So
interesting.
not Joe and I just having the lowest amount of cards.
Oops.
Oops.
Hmm?
Not only are we the youngest ones, Joe, we have the lowest amount of cards.
Oh my
I
god.
must have missed something serious.
Must have done.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Laura, thank you for joining us tonight. It was so lovely to chat with you. Have a great evening. I've been super bad at keeping up with chat. I'm sorry, you guys.
How's chat doing tonight?
Chat's doing good. Chat's doing good. Laura was here and was like keeping chat alive for a while.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, Twitch chat
Amazing.
can get pretty dead on occasions.
It
You should
really
know.
can.
That's
Yeah.
how most of our chats go.
Yeah, and that's when we start getting quiet. Then we're like, okay, we think we need to end because everyone's like tired. At
I
that point.
know. I know. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'd say we could go faster, but we're waiting on Mr. Green, so.
Who's green?
I'm not
You.
going to respond to that. I'm not responding to that. Unbelievable.
It's called Pick on Hugh Night.
I know. Hey,
Just
you
what
want to
you
be
do
on my
is-
stream? Susie said. I'm just like, yeah, sounds great. We're gonna have fun though, right? Yeah, and of course we are. No problem.
We
It's
love
just when
you.
Carter leaves and you're the only guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I'm like
Then
trying
it
to be
becomes
all like
girls' night and Hugh's here.
so annoying.
I do love you, Hugh.
Oh, that makes me feel so bad for
Unreal.
Dusty then, my cat.
But like,
Is he
okay,
the exact same thing?
let's be real though, because in the virtual cafe, you're like always the only guy.
Oh,
Very true.
dude, I'm usually the only guy in a lot of things I do. I'm the only guy that works at my job. Like everyone else, there's 5 other women, including my boss. So I'm just surrounded constantly. Pop into the virtual cafe, and Carter never joins. Are there any guys that show up in my streams? Like very, very few guys show up in my streams.
I mean, Carter.
Carter.
Little One Cave. You've got Joshua Millhouse.
That's
That
right.
is true.
Yes. Yep.
That is very true.
Not me, just remembering everyone.
Dude, you're my brains here tonight, Joe. You keeping me in line. As you do.
Are you gonna guess or what?
I didn't want to be the one to say.
You guys are nuts.
I'm always the one to be
Well,
like,
you
so
just
are we playing the
complained for
game?
like
Let's
20
play the
minutes about how
game.
many girls are always around you.
Just surrounded by women.
Oh, Hugh.
This
So.
guy.
Just one part of my life.
I am really trying to use the notes this round.
Anyone else?
I've been trying to at least keep track of it. I keep track of it very vaguely with tons of question marks and exclamation marks, and that's about as much
Man.
as I do.
Yeah, I've just been doing
That's a lot.
not excellent. I've
That
been doing
sounds like hard work.
question marks.
It sounds like a lot of work.
Sounds labor
It
intensive.
is, because then when you have a whole row full of question marks, it's like, which one's got that first?
Also, just noticed chat. So, remember when Hugh said he was surrounded by women? Well, Tori says that it's better than being like Scar and being surrounded by idiots. So, there you go.
Very true.
There you
Or-
go.
Who's
But
that?
what if-
Who's that guy from Spaceballs who's like surrounded? What? He said, "Oh my god, have you guys seen Spaceballs?
No.
No.
Can't
Oh.
help.
I still like half of it.
Did you really? All right,
Mhm.
so it's the bit where I think he's called Dark Helmet, who's like supposed to be Darth Vader, where Dark Helmet is on the ship and he's asking a whole bunch of his like workers like last names, and all their last name, I'm gonna just swear here, all their last name is asshole. He's like, I knew it. I'm surrounded by a bunch of assholes, and they'll just shake their heads. It's so funny.
That's
Oh
great.
my God.
Amazing.
I want to see that movie again.
Do you consider that a swear word?
Some people do.
Okay,
Some people
yeah.
do.
Because,
I
like, some
don't.
people do, and then, like, there are people like me who are, like, really selective. Like, clearly, and I did not anticipate that.
Some people consider the word damn to be a swear word.
Yeah.
I do know that one.
Yeah, I encountered that. I first encountered that when I was trying to find the last Saskatchewan pirate on YouTube, and somebody had censored the word damn, and I was just like, but why? I was like 12 at the time. I couldn't believe it.
Oh, that's so funny. That was, like, my first swear word that, like, I ever said when I was, like, super young. And
Oh,
my mom was like, oh my gosh, we have to, like, wash your mouth out with soap.
yeah, my mom would do
Yeah.
the same thing, or say and threaten the same thing.
Yeah.
I
She's
had the
like,
same
there's no
thing.
way. There's no way you were saying that. And then,
Ugh.
like, I grew up and then I said much worse.
I've said much worse. than
Like, come on,
Mhm.
Mom.
And giggles slightly at the end of that statement.
that.
Like, get with the times, Mom.
That is too funny.
I'm just like the embodiment of that that clip where she's like, oh, what's your favorite swear word?
Oh, there's this.
What's that
You just
from?
reminded me of. I need to get the chat really.
What?
But
You
I
good?
have a bad habit of when I'm bored, I will, especially at work, I will just scroll through Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and there's this little video clip.
I don't know what you're talking. So obviously you didn't show me.
I showed you earlier. There's 2 different versions, but I had sent it to myself earlier because I wanted to send it to.
Well, that doesn't have anything
you.
to do with swear words.
No, it's completely off topic. I was clearing all of my stuff on my phone, and I saw the video of it on. It was hilarious. It's stupid. I have a scroll moment.
Obviously.
Hang on,
You
let's
don't
pull it
have
up.
to send it to us.
Oh my.
She did.
What? Ha ha ha! That's good. That's pretty good. No way they fall again. Oh.
Oh my
The
word.
second version of that video. It was hilarious.
That's pretty good. Oh my word.
Oh, that's so freaking funny.
I love that.
I've scrolled through so many Instagram videos. I'm amazed at what I get pops up for it.
Now I'm getting distracted by what's going on my phone while I'm not paying attention.
Right?
There's so much going on.
And
And it
that's
was
how I
good.
go about my day at work. I constantly am going from one thing to another and going, what was I doing beforehand?
That's why we don't get anything done.
Yeah.
And it takes forever for us to get something done.
Oh my gosh, you heard it here first, folks. Twinsies don't ever work.
Procrastinators.
Excuse me.
You're the biggest procrastinator. I'm not.
Okay, explain one thing that I've procrastinated about.
I can name a few, but I'm not going to because they're supposed to be secret.
Ooh,
Okay, that's not
Throwing.
one though.
under the bus.
Man.
It's mainly Etsy shop stuff. I've been wanting her to get stuff done for it. But she hasn't.
I take care of all the taxes and billing, so
Shush.
Hugh, you have only 3 cards, you said?
Only 3.
Wow, I have your whole hand figured out.
That is too funny.
Yeah.
That is too funny.
I barely have like 2/3 for 2
I only have
people,
one.
and then I don't even have any of Jordan.
I only
I
have one
like-
of everybody.
I
That's it.
don't need to accuse or bring Hugh into it anymore because I just know what he'd be able to show me. But I guess I can't really help what he can show me because if I'm in the spot or choose the thing and he has it, then it's just gonna happen. So
Dude, I've got you covered, man. I've got you covered through and through.
I mean, listen, I don't need you.
I know. That's the best bit is I could just go make a wild assumption, get it wrong, and Susie would still be fine.
Yep.
Which is
It would be
weird.
funny if you did a random assumption and got it all right.
That would be funny.
That
And
would be-
that would be just my luck as well. Are there any songs that you guys just love to belt? Just scream?
I mean, yeah,
Mm, I have
Mhm.
no idea.
but
I listen to so much, I can't even remember half the names.
what is it
'Cause-
for you? Because clearly you have something.
Well, because
Mm-hmm.
Nature Boy by David Bowie just turned on, and it just finished. Sorry, it just finished. It didn't just turn on. And that last note that he hits, I just love yelling that note. It is so much fun.
I love that.
I can just tell it took so much self-control for you then.
You have no idea. It was really difficult because I wanted to sing the entire thing. It's just not the way it works. But I wish I could have. Discord wouldn't have picked up any of it, so you guys would have just seen me just mouthing
Just
along.
mouth open.
Yeah. Exactly.
Can't even
Oh,
songs
Tell-
that I
the-
have on repeat.
No. I'm blanking on one too because it's like,
I don't listen to enough, but I listen to a lot. That's how I can word it. Most of the stuff I listen to is like tracks, though. 90% of it. However, it's very funny when we get murder by Assassin's Creed Syndicate playing car.
Oops,
Oh,
my
that's
bad.
funny.
I'm so sorry. I was responding to an important email. I'm so sorry.
You're
You're
good.
all
fine.
good.
There you go.
Oh, have you heard some of the ballads that they wrote for Assassin's Creed Syndicate? They are hilarious.
Go on.
I don't remember all of what I usually end up skipping part. Let me see if I can find a link. I thought I hit continue.
It's not me.
Well, thanks for the reminder. Cheers for that.
I was reminding Jordan.
No, it worked for me too. I was like, oh, I haven't done that yet.
Y'all, we suck at this game. Oh, hey! Carter Plays is now following. Thank you, Carter.
Hey, let's go, Carter. Living it up.
Good to see you, friend.
Man.
Long time no see.
I cannot wait for his late night show to come out.
Oh my gosh,
I
I
am
know.
so
I was
excited.
when it was supposed to be coming out. So when I saw it in his lineup that he shared, I was like, "Yay!"
I know.
I was so excited, man.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. Like, I can't wait to see, because like, everything that he does is just so good. So, so
He's so creative,
so
so
excited.
energetic.
I know.
Oh,
we just love
the
him.
coolest guy.
He says, I'm back on, guys. Who's winning? I think I am, not gonna lie.
Because Susie knows my hand.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
Hugh's
man.
entire hand. So, like,
Sadly.
think I'm good. I also think I know who the killer is. But
I'm tied.
Who is it?
Between.
still working on no, can't tell you. Still
Also,
working
what's
on
Hugh's hand?
can't tell you that either. Still working on with what and where, but I don't know. I actually feel like I'm pretty close this round.
Can't even remember which one. What was it?
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Excuse me.
Super interesting. All right. Good info. Good to know.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Oh my gosh. So Carter's
I
saying
just see her
thank you.
scrolling her phone trying to find it, and it's like it doesn't matter anymore.
Carter's saying thank you in the chat for all that we're excited about with his stuff. And
Aw.
Tori says that she can bring him down with some shade if he can't handle the feelings.
Guys, I think I'm gonna give her a go.
Ooh, do it.
Ooh.
Bold.
I was so close. I was gonna guess. I had like no idea what the would be.
Oh,
Now,
I haven't
this
made
is
it to
where
every location, so I wasn't super sure. That's like my biggest thing is like I don't know the location.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where I'm a bit worried, but we're gonna give it a go anyways. See how it goes.
How dare!
Shit. Sorry. Whoops.
You're fine.
I was gonna guess.
Oh my
that.
gosh,
Dang
is
it.
it- Oh,
my
no!
God.
Go!
Yeah.
Yes!
Future Jordan? Yes.
Ah!
Let's go!
Good job.
you
Man,
very
I
much.
did not make it to the study
Congrats.
yet.
That's incredible. See, for me, I had
No clue.
all red X's on Scarlet, all red X's on the lead pipe, and so I just had to guess. But I had 3 red X's on study. Yeah.
I only had the lead pipe, and that was about it. I thought it was gonna
Oh.
be green or mustard.
Oh my
Man.
I didn't
gosh.
have the room. That was like the only thing left, and I was gonna guess that because I'm like, the only thing that I haven't seen being marked off or put in questions is the study. So I think I'm going to go with that one.
Oh my
Interesting.
gosh. Man, I had like 2 X's on the study, but I hadn't gotten there yet. And I knew it was Scarlet. And like there were all red X's on the lead pipe. So I was like, oh man. So close. Man, this was a good game, you guys.
That was
That's amazing.
Very fun.
Good job.
Gotta do it again
Awesome.
because that was fun. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Enjoyed the chats.
I
hanging
know. That was
All of
super
it.
I
fun.
think I'm gonna get like, paper and actually like
Actually do it properly.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because I
Yeah.
think it was like the keeping score and whatever on the other side, and like the question marks and all of that stuff was just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, sometimes it makes.
good
Yeah.
job to the winners.
Yeah. Okay, so wait, who won the first round?
again?
I did. Danny.
Danny? Oh, let's go.
Congrats.
Well done.
Congrats to
Fantastic.
Daniella and to Hugh for winning Clue Crew.
Cheers.
No, Clue Crew.
Let's well done. Well done.
Oh goodness. Good job, you guys.
Oh.
Very good job.
That was fun. Thanks for hosting, Susie. That was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was fun.
Thank
You know
you.
what? I just
Definitely
love
want to do it again.
like chill hangs with the Clue Crew. So
So good.
yeah,
Always.
we'll have to
a
definitely
really
have to
good
do it
time.
again. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. And wow, 'cause we've been on for like 2.5 hours. So Phew.
Let's go.
goodness
It's-
gracious.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
I know. Thanks so much for joining. What's happening next on my channel? Next is Spilling the Tea with Susie and Lily from Lily Animation on Etsy,
Ooh.
who has
Lovely.
absolutely incredible stickers.
Super
so,
cute stickers.
Yeah, definitely check
Love
her
that.
out. Yeah, can't wait to talk with her. And then that's Wednesday, and then Sunday, again Sunday, because I'm working all weekend and it's going to be absolutely insane. Sunday, I'm going to be playing Mackenzie and Company. Can you believe it? I can't believe I got it working. I just can't even believe it. So,
Susie,
yeah.
I am
wanna play
I'm so curious what you're gonna think about it.
I'm
I've got a
so
feeling you're
curious
gonna
too.
love it,
Yeah.
and then at the same time be so confused by it because it makes no sense.
Yeah, so
But
you
those
know
are
what
the
I
best kinda
noticed though? So I like once I got it working, I I ended up getting it working for my sister too. Like I helped her figure it out too.
Nice.
So we were watching the beginning video together and just like basking in the glory of the 90s. And she was like, "Wait, that actor is in Vampire Diaries as well." So there's like in the very beginning, and I'll point it out when I play it on stream, but in the very beginning there is a an actor guy
No,
who
not the international. Sorry,
yeah,
spoilers.
when he's
No,
like,
he
yeah,
doesn't-
yeah,
he do-
I'm
not that
exchange
one.
student.
No, how
remember
have I
you
never
telling us
noticed
about
that?
this the other night.
Yes.
Oh my word!
Yes, so he's the
Yeah, I'm
he's the
exchange
like
student.
super evil bad guy vampire from
Yeah.
Vampire Diaries.
What's his name? Like, I want to say like Mikhail or something.
Mhm.
Mikhail. That's
Mikhail.
the one. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That is too funny.
Right?
I've
yeah.
never.
So
Oh my gosh,
I thought that was so funny. Yeah, so that was really great.
that's amazing.
It was also just like a time capsule for the 90s, which yes,
Yeah.
I do remember. And I just can't wait to play more. It's gonna be so freaking good. So
Did
yeah.
Charity tell you about the production hell that was Mackenzie and Company?
oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
It
It
is.
was a nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to chat a bit about that when we're playing the game. But yeah, I'm so excited because like I've been desperately trying to play this game for what feels like so many years now. So just like getting it working is so it's like a dream come
Super
true.
That's
That is
awesome.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm
like,
so
I just
hyped for you,
can't-
Susie. That's
I
gonna be
can't even
incredible.
believe I finally got it. It's so
Let's
good.
go.
Yeah, let's go. All right, you guys. So, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you all for joining me for our chill Clue nights with the Clue crew. Hope everyone
fun.
has
Thank you so much for inviting us.
wonderful evening.
Mhm.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Bye, chat. Not that I can see you, but
Bye, everyone. Ending the
Thanks for
stream.
letting me know. It's too
yeah. Oh, did you?
I see
Lovely.
the,
I can
the
look at it
twins
now.
are in. Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody.